The history of women in sports is a compelling story of perseverance, struggle, and progress. It spans centuries and reflects broader societal changes related to gender equality, civil rights, and cultural norms. Ancient times in ancient civilizations like Greece and Rome, women were largely excluded from public athletic competitions. However, some evidence, e.g., the Heraean Games, held in Olympia, suggests that women in ancient Greece did participate in separate sporting events honoring the goddess Hera. 19th century. The Victorian era reinforced strict gender roles, often discouraging women from participating in physical activity beyond what was deemed ladylike, e.g., croquet, archery, horseback riding. Despite social restrictions, some women began to play sports like tennis, golf, and cycling. In 1896, the first modern Olympic Games in Athens did not include any women. The founder of the modern Olympics, Pierre de Coubertin, opposed their participation. Early 20th century 1900 Paris Olympics, women competed for the first time, but only in lawn tennis and golf. By the 1920s and 1930s, more women's sports organizations formed, and women participated in more competitive sports. Notable figures included Babe Didriksson's Aharius, 1930s 40s, a multi-sport athlete excelling in track, golf, and basketball. Mid-20th century social change after World War II saw increased participation of women in the workforce and sports. The 1960s and 1970s marked the emergence of female sports icons like Billie Jean King, who defeated Bobby Riggs in the 1973 Battle of the Sexes, a landmark moment for gender equality in sports. Title IX, 1972, USA. One of the most pivotal events in women's sports history. This federal law mandated equal opportunities for men and women in educational programs, including athletics. It led to a dramatic rise in female sports participation in schools and colleges. Late 20th century. To present Olympic inclusion, women now compete in nearly every Olympic sport. The 2012 London Games were the first where every country had female athletes and every sport was open to women. Growth of professional women's leagues in basketball, WNBA, soccer, NWSL, tennis, WTA, and more. Iconic modern athletes, Serena Williams, Simone Biles, Megan Rapinoe, Katie Ledecky, and others have become household names and advocates for equality and representation. Challenges and ongoing issues: pay disparity, media coverage, and resources still lag behind men's sports. Transgender athlete inclusion and intersectionality, race, class, sexuality, are current topics of discussion and policy. Conclusion: the history of women in sports reflects broader struggles for equality and recognition. While tremendous progress has been made, ongoing advocacy and policy efforts continue to push for true equity in the world of athletics.